Hi all. In part 5, I will examine whether the claim that a God is omnipresent makes any sense. If there's a God with the attribute omnipresent, or present everywhere at the same time, why would he require a throne, a human invention ornamented with things of high value to humans? If a God were omnipresent, this God would necessarily have to be present in our universe and in our time. Hence, the argument that this God is transcendent or outside of our space and time is moot. You can't have it both ways. How can a God be omnipresent and thus non-physical and be a personal God at the same time? According to religious books, God is seen in a specific place, the seventh heaven, and by several humans. Well, that is impossible if he is omnipresent. Example, an Islamic hadith on when Muhammad is in seventh heaven, Bukhari 527, 54, 429, reads, "Then the sacred house was shown to me, and a container full of wine. Then I was shown Al-Bait al-Mamur, i.e. Allah's house." How can an omnipresent God reside in a dwelling called the house in the heavens? If not reside in it, why have it at all? As there is a duplicate in Mecca. If a God is everywhere, how can you, a human, be further away or closer to something that is literally everywhere? Why should a God be everywhere if that very same God is omniscient and does not need to be everywhere? Is this an obtuse and very human fantasy and requirement? Being omnipresent, all gods must have been at the location of crimes. Would they then still allow for believers who worship him to commit atrocities in his name? Why do Jews pray towards Jerusalem and Muslims pray towards Mecca if their God is not even there but supposedly everywhere? How can Christians declare a part of an omnipresent supernatural being to be born by a human consisting of 50% human chromosomes and genes in a specific place? Say what? If Jesus was a God, or a man God, or the God, then how can he, a God, sit on the right of the omnipresent God? If, and this is a huge if, a God is omnipresent, that very God must have been to hell. Having been there, would he still send the humans he created, knowing their destiny, to that place? Yeah, but hang on. Taking this one step further, shouldn't an omnipresent God also be in hell itself? Just asking. Come on. This is just another primitive control mechanism, supposed to inspire awe and fear, nothing else. Thanks for your brain time.